this losers finals is going to be between ET and Dark Angel.
Yeah, yeah. And that's going to be an interesting one to watch as well, because both these players have a very different playstyle.
Yeah, I think ET is a lot more methodical, and we were saying it earlier, he's less aggressive than a lot of Hokutomaru's that we've seen. Not in a bad way at all, but he's a bit more measured in how he approaches. Dark Angel, I think, is also measured, but I think one of Terry's big strengths is that he is able to kind of bulldog the opponent, and he did lean into that pretty heavily against Leffen, which I think was the right call.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see how they adapt to each other here, because if ET still opts to be a bit more methodical and wait and see, that's the type of playstyle that can be susceptible to a more offensive bulldog type style.
Yeah.
So we'll see how ET decides to approach against Dark Angel's gameplay here.
Yeah, we are in a first of three situation right now, so we're gonna see a lot of development in this match. We're gonna see both these players have already shown their love for doing feints in neutral, trying to bait the opponent into doing something specific, and I think we're going to see a lot of it. Both these characters have some of the best feints in the game. Hokutomaru with his air stores, with his ability to switch up where he's going to teleport, how many shurikens is he going to throw, is he going to throw them up or straight away. Terry with the feint, Burn Knuckle with the feint, Power Wave, a lot of heavy reactionary stuff are we going to be looking at.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'm excited to see what they're going to throw at each other here.
All right, we're getting into it.
It is nice. Not that anyone thinks Terry is weak. I don't think I've heard anyone say that. But it is nice to see Terry this high up in a tournament, because the game's still new. But we haven't seen that very much so far. It's usually, you know, a lot of Hokutomaru, and obviously Kain and Hotaru. That's like, and Marco, of course, you know.
Oh my god, he gets that confirmed?
Yep, good stuff here. Dark Angel gets hit by the Rev Blow into Crumple. Massive damage coming up from ET.
Builds just enough meter as well. Guessing situation, nice. Not gonna be enough to kill. ET needs one more opening. Takes that throw, nice.
Let's see what he can do here. Oh, gets tagged with a counter hit, and that is gonna be a very fruitful juggle for Dark
Next
Angel.
hit could kill. Oh, not quite enough.
Yeah. Finishes it out. First round goes to ET.
Already seeing a lot of ET deciding the pace of the match, and Dark Angel having to respond to it.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff from ET. Really good baiting there, jumping forward and then opting backwards just to catch Dark Angel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, big gamble on the Rev Blow there, and Dark Angel getting a full punish off of it.
Just a regular power gazer, didn't want to use the hidden gear super, wants to save that meter, which makes a lot of sense. Level 1 supers in this game are very, very damaging. There's that guard cancel into Rev Blow, but ET not able to answer it.
Oh, beautiful stuff here. Dark Angel cashing it out, taking the second round of our game 1.
Oh, that could have been huge.
Yeah, but no proper punish there from Dark Angel. That's unfortunate.
Nice, minus frames into super, yeah.
Yeah, the Abare into the super right there puts Dark Angel in SPG territory, but I don't think he even minds.
Yeah, he is in SPG, and it is up to ET to answer back. There's that nice DP. Red blow out of the ET. Doesn't go for the second one. Now Dark Angel on pixel health, yeah.
Deep jump in, and ET uses that to take game 1 here in the losers finals.
Very nice. Honestly, I think this is somewhat to be expected. Hokutomaru, the ET able to decide the early pace of the match. Right now, Dark Angel gathering a lot of data. What is he? What's ET planning to use to win this set right here?
Let's see. Oh, nice. Good awareness there from Dark Angel. He was just looking for when he was gonna drop. And gets the counter hit. This is gonna be huge damage.
Watch that rev gauge though. That is the trade-off for cashing out for a lot of damage. You get very, very close to overheat.
As is true, but it is getting better right now, and there's so little HP that he needs to shave off here.
Good punish there from ET, able to establish some pressure here, putting Dark Angel into the corner situation. Doing a lot of attacks, just trying to get Dark Angel into overheat. Quite enough. ET needs more than that.
Oh,
There's
the
that red blow.
comes through. Dark Angel getting around on the board here in the second game.
Nice, got Knight. Oh my god, these just defense!
Oh,
No answer on the
far.
red blow! I'm so sure that Dark Angel was waiting for ET to do the second hit of the red blow.
Yeah.
And that's why we saw him do the high dodge blow at the end there. Powers of Gazer as an anti-air, establishing some dominance right now, making sure that ET has to respect his options.
Game 2, cleanly going to Dark Angel here. And I think that's a little bit of what we were talking about earlier, where he's really pushing hard on ET here, and I think ET needs to take it up a notch as far as his offense goes. He needs to go a little bit more, I don't want to say crazy, but go a bit more relentlessly in, you know?
Yeah.
ET can't give Dark Angel room to breathe.
Yeah. Red blow. And he went for that again. ET not biting.
Gets the DP.
Shoot, not enough.
And gets him out of the red blow range though. Using these shurikens really smart though.
Dark Angel desperate for a good hit here.
Oh, nice. That's gonna be a good conversion here for ET. Gets the hard knockdown. Gets the mix up.
Nice.
Deep jump in, but too far actually to get the full conversion. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of ET going for the air options, which is where Hokutomaru wants to bait out some options and get a according answer. Nice!
Wow. Yeah, ET being very aware of when Dark Angel wants to try and land a throw, and has been calling it out consistently.
Yes, sir. There's that teleport. It is plus. It is a dangerous situation. That one button into Power Geyser enough to get ET out of SPG range. Now his options are a little bit more limited, but he's still dangerous. There's that red blow, trying to make something happen. No.
It's so unfortunate, because I feel like ET was actually looking for it and still wasn't able to call it out properly. Oh wow, actually gets him with a light kick in the air. Gonna be big conversion. Now anything could kill, but he didn't believe in the hit.
Yeah, tick throw, not enough. Now both players on Pixel. Even a throw could end it, but no safe jump there. Dark Angel able to recognize the situation immediately and sends out a DP to finish the round.
Yeah.
Love the backdash you see from Dark Angel. He really wants to find this one button into super.
Oh, again, just so aware of Dark Angel's tendencies here. And ET gonna get him all the way down to 40%.
It's such a scary position right now. Dark Angel going for an air option right there. Not enough. ET just suffocating him here in the corner. Dark Angel trying to make something happen. Finds a small hit. Get some screen space. That's all he wants.
Oh.
Wild punish into...
Wild punish. Yeah, I think he had already kind of committed to the motion at that point.
It's just defense. Getting him some life back. Actually huge in this situation. Now he's out of throw range, kill range.
This should be game. There it is. Dark Angel now 2-1
Yeah.
against ET.
Extremely impressive. I love how much Dark Angel is using just defense to regain some health, regain some red gauge, just to get out of that throw will kill me situation.
Absolutely. And we are now potentially one game away from moving into Grand Finals. Let's see if ET can find more to bring Dark Angel down, because he has been doing a lot of things right, but it's just not enough.
Just defense again.
Yeah, see, that's what he's doing so well. He keeps getting massive punishes on Dark Angel's throw attempts.
Not a lot on health. Even a light super would be enough. Nice.
There we
Well played. Just throwing out some feints. Finds a big button here, but not able to confirm it into anything. Out of throw range. Oh, wow.
Good response there to the teleport.
I think that was the first like proper teleport in neutral that we've seen ET do. Most of the time it's been out of a block string.
Yeah, I think he is trying to go for a bit more relentless offense because he can see himself that that's kind of what he needs. But how do you decide how to do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right here, ET finds a good spot to jump in right over that EX power wave.
Oh,
and even finds it. Yeah, even
Didn't
finds.
believe in it.
But it's not enough. Next hit could kill.
Oh, beautiful into the level 2. That should be the game, and it's now 2-2. Moving into the final game here of Losers Finals between Dark Angel and ET.
Yeah.
To see who gets their run back.
An extremely quick round as a result of Dark Angel going for EX power wave on round start. But ET immediately answering back. Yeah, he's aggressive on this round start now.
Absolutely. But we've seen this happen so many times already. Like ET starts off so well, and then Dark Angel finds something. But right now, ET's momentum is undeniable, and he blocks the DP. Amazing first round here of Game 5. Is ET going to close it out?
His confidence is high. Let's see what kind of round start he's going to go for. Decides to play it safe this time. See if Dark Angel is going to answer it back. Replo. Time for a knockdown. Good tech again. Dark Angel has been on point with these techs.
Using those shurikens to deny space, but unfortunately Dark Angel gets through anyway. About half HP off of that. Big hit. Dark Angel is now going to be in a one-touch situation against ET. And
Huge
just does it to style, man. He doesn't even need to, I think.
Yeah, that was... I think Dark Angel is starting to feel his groove.
Yeah.
This could be a huge round start. Oh my god, what a... Dark Angel saw that coming from a mile away.
Yeah. Oh, gets him with the jab, leading into target.
Power wave, nice run under.
Wow.
Are we gonna see a power wave at the end? Yes, sir. This is damage.
Yeah, Dark Angel pushing so hard right now. ET in a corner position, gets the teleport. What's coming next? Misses the cross up. But corner is now in ET's favor.
Throws him out of that red blow. Not enough.
Oh, that's good. Gets out of the corner from doing
Oh
that.
my god, that's gonna be
it.
enough!
Dark Angel is gonna take ET down. And ET eliminated in third place with Dark Angel from Mexico moving into grand finals to try and get his revenge against TSM's Leffen.
Yeah, we might be seeing a Fatal Fury specific rivalry brewing between Dark Angel and Leffen right now.
It's possible.
I know Dark Angel is definitely fiending for that run back. He wants to show that. Oh my god, it could be so good.